Ladies and gentlemen, please rise in welcoming the Westchester University graduating class of 2026.
Spring 2026 commencement ceremony at Westchester University. My name is Jen Bacon, and I proudly serve as the Dean of the College of Arts and Humanities. On behalf of everyone you see on the platform, we welcome you to this important and celebratory event. To begin our ceremony, Braden O'Hara, class of 2026 from the Wells School of Music, will lead us in singing the Star-Spangled Banner. This evening's ceremony recognizes graduates of the College of Arts and Humanities who have earned bachelor's degrees in communication studies and media and culture. Through your degree, you have developed critical thinking and communication skills, knowledge, and creativity. You have developed confidence in your ability to work with others who are different from you and to think through arguments with rigor, but also with empathy, skills that will serve you well in your careers, your personal lives, and in your capacity to shape a better future and benefit others. The skills and competencies that you have developed as you studied for your degree and the hours you spent on this campus will help you continue to learn and grow throughout your lives. As we celebrate today, we would like to recognize our entire community of educators. That's our platform party, our faculty, our staff, our administrators, whether current or retired, everyone who helped shape your success. These individuals all played a key role in your journey here at Westchester University, and as you take this next step in your life and face new challenges, you will be reminded of those individuals who pushed you, who inspired you, both inside and outside the classroom. You'll remember this community that helped you grow and think and see different points of view. Will the members of our community of educators please stand and be recognized? Thank you. Today we honor our graduates, but we know that every member of this class has enjoyed the support of some very special people in their lives. I'd like to offer the graduates a moment to express their appreciation to their family and friends, be they present with us today or not, who help provide and support them along the way. Provide help and support them along the way. Will the families and friends of the graduates please rise as you are able so that you can receive the thanks you so richly deserve. They're waving up there in the top, I guarantee you. Thank you. It is now my pleasure to introduce the president of Westchester University, Dr. Lori Bernatsky.
Thank you, Dean Bacon. Welcome, honored guests, families, friends, alumni, faculty, staff, and most especially the remarkable class of 2026. You can give yourselves as many rounds of applause as you want. I also want to recognize our mothers one day early, but happy Mother's Day to all the moms in the audience. And just a reminder to the students, as wonderful as this is, no, it doesn't count. You still have to get your mom a present tomorrow. I'm going to go off script for one more moment and ask Dean Bacon to come up here and join me for a moment. Just so you know, this is, we're wrapping up our ceremonies. Dean Bacon, Jen Bacon, joined Westchester University in 2000, so has been here for 26 years. I've had the privilege of working beside her for 26 years. She's been dean for 9 years, and she is retiring, and this is her final commencement ceremony, so can we honor Jen? So look around you for a moment. This is what achievement looks like, the visible outcome of your discipline, resilience, and drive. But here's the truth. No one arrives at a day like this alone. You were carried here by the people who believed in you when you faltered, who pushed you when you hesitated, who saw in you something that you hadn't yet seen in yourself. And because you were lifted, you now inherit a responsibility, not a burden, but an honor to lift others in turn. Our university mission, as Dean Bacon just said, speaks of a community of educators that develops graduates to succeed personally and professionally and contribute to the common good. That last phrase, contribute to the common good, is not a footnote. It's the heart of our purpose. The world doesn't need more people who succeed only for themselves. The world needs people who succeed in service to something greater, and that kind of service requires courage. One of my favorite poets, Maya Angelou, said that courage is the most important virtue because it makes all the other virtues possible. Without courage, kindness collapses under pressure. Fairness falters when it becomes costly, and generosity shrinks when the world grows difficult. But courage isn't something bestowed, it is something built. It's the small, brave act that teaches you to take a larger brave step, until one day you discover you've developed the strength to be consistently fair, consistently just, and consistently compassionate, even when the world gives you every reason not to be. And when you do that, when you summon courage not as a moment, but as a habit, you ignite potential in everyone around you. You become the kind of person who makes teams stronger, communities better, and the world more just. You become, in the best sense, a force for good. Graduates, the world you enter is complex, challenging, and deeply in need of people who believe in the power of courage, compassion, and the common good. You are ready for that world, and it is certainly ready for you. So step forward with confidence, lead with heart, and carry the conviction to stand for something beyond yourselves, because history is shaped by those with the courage to do so. The world needs your light, your ideas, your strength, and your voice, and it will be brighter because of what you bring to it. So let your lives be extraordinary, and let them be filled with courage and compassion. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, President Bernatsky. It is now my great pleasure to introduce Rachel Liney, who will present greetings on behalf of the class of 2026.
Welcome, everyone, to the Media and Culture Class of 2026 commencement ceremony. I'd like to start by thanking the family members and mentors here to celebrate this achievement with us today, especially those who went above and beyond with their support. To Dean Bacon, Associate Dean Boyle, and every member of this administration, thank you for your leadership and dedication to this program. And most importantly, congratulations to the class of 2026 for this tremendous achievement. College is the best 4 years of your life. That's a sentiment I heard constantly growing up from the adults around me. And even the media I consumed discussed college like it was a magical place where you find your people and find your purpose. When I was in high school, unhappy and unsure of where I fit, I repeated that sentiment over and over like a mantra. And when I walked onto my college campus freshman year, the 2019-2020 school year, I thought I was ready for the best 4 years of my life. If you're good at math, you may have noticed that 2019 and 2026 are more than 4 years apart. And you may also remember something else happening that school year, which put a wrench in my perfect 4-year college plan. When the pandemic hit and the world went on lockdown, all my excitement about college was replaced with isolation and uncertainty, and I struggled. The truth is, I was struggling even before March of 2020 because, of course, college isn't a magical place that can solve all your problems. It's real life, and sometimes real life will disappoint you and challenge you. By 2022, I didn't feel up to that challenge anymore. I had already taken a gap year after my freshman year, hoping whatever was broken, the thing that was keeping me from the universal life-changing college experience, would be fixed with time. Instead, the time away only seemed to validate my self-doubt. Upon returning to school, I began to develop a new mantra, one that seemed backed up by facts and logic. You're a terrible student, you're bad at school, and you don't deserve to be here. When I told my mother I was taking another gap year, I knew I was lying to her. I had no plans on coming back. In January 2024, I reluctantly started my third attempt at college, this time at a new school, Westchester University. This was almost entirely to appease my parents at the time, who were rightfully worried about me sleeping all day and seemingly having no plans for my future, which I found really annoying at the time. The way I saw it, I had already tried college twice and I failed. Westchester would be no different, and I was on a mission to prove it. So I was showing up physically, but not emotionally. And yet, despite my best efforts, something was different at Westchester. My classes were smaller, and the professors actually knew my name. Lectures here felt like a conversation I could participate in. And when I looked at my peers, I didn't see one narrow definition of what a student should be. In the same class, I'd have an 18-year-old freshman to my left and a 66-year-old father of 3 to my right. I started to enjoy school so much that I volunteered to do more of it and started a minor in music production. I joined the radio station in the fall, and I auditioned for the musical in the spring. I realized that more often than not, me and my peers had something in common, whether they were also a transfer student or a commuter or someone who was late in their college trajectory. And for the first time in my life, school didn't feel like something I had to survive, and gradually I stopped feeling like I was falling behind or out of place. I started to believe something new, my third and final mantra: you're exactly where you're supposed to be, and you arrived right on time. At Westchester University, I learned that college is not one story. It's not always 4 perfect, uninterrupted years straight out of high school, and it's not always linear. There is no single version of what this journey is supposed to look like. There's space here for the student who has always known their path and the student who's still figuring it out. And for the student who arrives confident but begins to struggle. And for the student who's certain they'll fail but shows up anyway. Westchester is a school for everyone. We're a school for overachievers, underdogs, late bloomers, and third chance takers. We're made up of 25% first-generation students, 30% transfer students, and 70% commuters. We're a school full of students whose stories stray from the stereotypical American college canon, and we're better for it. To the class of 2026, if you take nothing else away from this speech, please remember this. Your timeline is your own, and your path won't look exactly like the person sitting next to you, and that's by design. Maybe college was the best 4 years of your life. Maybe it was the hardest. Maybe it was 6 or 8 years uninterrupted and reassembled. Whatever it was, you're here now. You stayed. You set a goal and you achieved it, and that's something to be very, very proud of. So be proud of yourself and be proud of how you got here, especially the hard parts. Every stumble or fall from grace was a step forward on the path that led you here today. Be grateful for what it taught you and let go of any burden it may still bring you. The rest of your life is ahead of you now, and you have far more important things to carry. Congratulations, class of 2026. Westchester was lucky to have us, and we're stronger because we found our way here. Whatever happens next, trust that you'll end up exactly where you're supposed to be, right on time.
Thank you, Rachel, for your inspiring words. I would now like to introduce the Westchester University Brass Ensemble, conducted by Jacob Springer.
That was wonderful. Thank you to our wonderful student musicians and their faculty. I am happy to announce that today's ceremony is being photographed by a professional photographer who will take pictures of the graduates as they come up to the stage to receive their diploma covers. These photographs will be made available to graduates, families, and friends, and so we ask that you refrain from taking personal pictures except from your seats. I now call on Dean Bacon to present the degree candidates.
Will everyone receiving a baccalaureate degree today please rise? President Bernatsky, I'm pleased to certify that the members of the class of 2026 have fulfilled all of the requirements for the degrees which this university awards in their particular fields of study, and they're recommended to you by the faculty of Westchester University.
Now, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, I hereby confer upon you the baccalaureate degrees to which you are entitled.
Graduates, you may now be seated until your row is called forward. Marshals, please escort the candidates forward to receive the symbolic presentation of their degrees.
Rachel Maria Liney, magna cum laude. John Ignatius Kirsch. Michael Patrick Allerton. Emily Jean Magella. Nastasia Ariana Lopatsky, magna cum laude. Marissa Rose Memo. Alessandra Christine Cairo, magna cum laude. Jonathan David Walls. Travis Lane Keefe. Kelly Anna McDonald, summa cum laude. Caitlin Usello, summa cum laude. Faith Phillips, summa cum laude. Aaron Elijah Irvin Bailey. Lanelle Rashid Corbett. Matthew David Milakiv. Julia Rose Hunt, cum laude. Julia Ann Wilson. Ruvielis Acevedo Guzman. Devin Abukasis, summa cum laude. Jordan Abukasis, summa cum laude. Anna Catherine Zabielski, summa cum laude. Logan Dorothy LeBrake, summa cum laude. Josephine Marie DiMarcello, magna cum laude. Reese Avery Brown, cum laude. Gabriel Shane Bell, magna cum laude. Jacqueline Halliday Lawrence, magna cum laude. Sophia Ann Clarkin. Madeline Louise Sorbier, magna cum laude. Nathan Zachary Thorne. Karina Johnson. Julia Ann DeMeglio. Destiny Marie Sterling. Olivia Rose Karzuski, summa cum laude. Olivia Morgan Raddick. Margaret Burke. Nathan James Donahoe. Samuel Howard Campbell. Aurora Arena, summa cum laude. Natalie Yan Viola. magna cum laude. Whitney Rose Steiner, cum laude. Olivia Ann Harris. Abby Kate Barca, magna cum laude. Jade Victoria Williams. Mia Louise Dreamock, summa cum laude. Molly Shea Moore, summa cum laude. Gregory Michaud Lewis. Abigail Marie Chichester. Kai Andrew Blattenberger. Colin James Booth. Zion Puyarena. Molly Bridget Duffy, magna cum laude. Luke Andrew Hondros. Tyler Kramarov. Griffin Reed Pastrak. Nathan Debussy. Angelina Stambouli, cum laude. Anna Maria Langen, summa cum laude. Grace Anna Mae Hughes, magna cum laude. Suzette Martinez Rodriguez. Emily Grace Reed, cum laude. Elisa Wren Prado, magna cum laude. Gavin Toney. Kendra Mae Glessner, summa cum laude. Sarah Lynn Collins, summa cum laude. Brooke Trafford Darst. Meredith Jane Steyer. Isabella Blue Costanzo. Caroline Grace Shannon, magna cum laude. Summer Rose Michaela Fabian, cum laude. Zoe McCorkle, magna cum laude. Alexandra Rose Laurenti, summa cum laude. Patricia Lynn Young, cum laude. Eva Jane Parno, summa cum laude. Eric Allen Christman, summa cum laude. Jason Robert Boyd. Gregory Leighton Bayshard. Christopher David Wassel, magna cum laude. Renee Allison Creer, summa cum laude. Nina Dorothea Williams, summa cum laude. Carolina Jakubowska, magna cum laude. Elena Gabrielle Lopapa, cum laude. Stefani Savannah Geen Rogowski, cum laude. Amanda Susan Wolf, summa cum laude. Madison Emily Mosier, magna cum laude. Ben Allen Nash, cum laude. Edward A. Henry III. Shannon Teresa Burns, summa cum laude. Tori Zito, cum laude. Isabella Rose Waits, summa cum laude. Sarah Catherine Schreiber. Ava Marie Ballier, magna cum laude. Natalie Emma Morgan, magna cum laude. Sydney Marie Careyhart, summa cum laude. Wesley Godoy. John Quincy Toner, cum laude. Yuri Kennelt Belno. Aubrey Shannon Newman. Logan John Walker, cum laude. Dylan Christopher Cantono. Chase Patrick Zamitis, cum laude. Mary Catherine Mercanti, cum laude. Miriam Dow, magna cum laude. Matthew Logan Myron. John Patrick Bayer, magna cum laude. Ethan Gahan Gallo, cum laude. Ryan Thomas Burke, cum laude. Dominic Gonzalez. Daniel John Dunphy, cum laude. Kendall Rose Fine. Annabella Grace Grimaldi. Mackenzie Jane Chakowski, magna cum laude. Olivia Nicole Sullivan. Elizabeth Marie Parati, cum laude. Sophia Rose Fideli, cum laude. Zoe Alexis Blum. Sarah Ann Schmann. Vincent Charles Wack, magna cum laude. Ashley Nicole Ambolino, cum laude. Julia Alexandra House. Hannah Clara Helena Grimberg-Lignell, summa cum laude. Elizabeth Lynn May. Jessica Ann Leray, cum laude. Kaylee Alexa Boyle, cum laude. Kaylee A. Prince. Emma Catherine Frasca. Cameron Paige Thompson. Alyssa Riley Stott, magna cum laude. Ashley Carmen Enders. Bay Elizabeth Detweiler, magna cum laude.
Anthony Dorenzo.
Nicholas Michael Casson. Daniel Thomas Casson. Natalie Rose Aldinger. Grace Marin Lobb, cum laude. Jessica Ann Ely. Jada Annette McCollum, cum laude. Jaden Christopher Felder. Sekou Garte. Damir Rashan Ponder Griffin Sr., cum laude. Aunt Dante McCall Hampton. Kylie Margaret Taylor, magna cum laude. Isaiah Zahir Ireland Jr. Catherine Ann Reed, summa cum laude. Connor Frank Leiden, summa cum laude. Sophie Renee Jordan, summa cum laude. Leah Bo Holubovich. Luke Gilday, summa cum laude. Nicholas James Saris, summa cum laude. Jackson Dean Evans. John Patrick DeFeo. Devin Michael Callahan. Sean Patrick Delvecchio, cum laude. William James Campbell, cum laude. Jude Francis D'Agostino, cum laude. Patrick Joyce, magna cum laude. Gavin Michael Logston. Jack Patrick McGinnis, summa cum laude. Lucas Henry Schiff, summa cum laude.
Nicely done. Congratulations. I would now like to welcome back Rachel Liney, class of 2026, to the podium to lead the tasseling ceremony.
Baccalaureate degree recipients, please stand. The movement of the tassel from the right side to the left side of the mortarboard signifies that a student has successfully met the curriculum requirements and has earned an undergraduate degree. Therefore, in symbolic recognition of your receipt of your degree, I ask you now to transfer your tassel from the right side to the left side of your mortarboard. Congratulations.
All right, you can sit down. I love the joy in here. It's very good. Thank you, Rachel. It's my pleasure to introduce Michael Hartman, class of 2002, who will present greetings from the Alumni Association.
As a member of the Westchester University Alumni Association Board of Directors, I congratulate you on your graduation. But your journey as a Golden Ram is not over, far from it. After all, commencement, by definition, means to begin or start. And as you go forth into your next chapter of your lives, you won't be alone. As a Westchester alumnus, you are part of a club of over 135,000 professionals residing in 60 countries. When I graduated in 2002 with a degree in elementary education and a minor in theater arts, I had no idea how awesome our alumni network is, but I learned quickly. And every WCU alumnus I've encountered along the way shared the same values: pride in our alma mater, support for the future of this institution, and a desire to connect with and uplift other Golden Rams. And we like to have some fun. The Westchester University Alumni Association, while vast, remains a tight-knit community. We are thrilled to congratulate you and welcome you into the fold. I know graduation can be scary, and we live in very chaotic and challenging times, but I know that your education prepared you for the future, and I want you to know you're not alone. Westchester University has always been a place where I felt at home and continues to shape the person I am standing here before today. Today, you are not only a college graduate, you are now Golden Rams for life. And as you leave campus and begin the next chapter of your lives, I want to encourage you to stay connected to Westchester University, not just as graduates, but as future mentors, volunteers, advocates, and supporters. The strength of any university is not in its buildings or traditions, but in the people who continue investing in it long after graduation day. Find ways to give back. That might mean mentoring a student, offering an internship, attending alumni events, supporting scholarships, or simply showing up and staying involved. Every connection you maintain helps open doors for the next generation of Golden Rams, and every new connection can continue to aid you throughout your journey in life. And trust me, staying connected to college has its perks. I'm 46 years old, and every time I come back for a WCU alumni event for about 15 minutes, I still feel like I can hang like a college kid. Right up until I realize now that I need about 2 days to recover from staying out past 10 p.m. But that feeling, that energy, that nostalgia, that sense of belonging is something special. Westchester will always be part of your story, and you will always be part of its future. So congratulations, Westchester University's College of Arts and Humanities class of 2026. Go out into the world, make an impact, spread that positive, empathetic, and creative purple and gold spirit into this hectic world. And when in doubt, look back and remember how your time here at Westchester prepared you, strengthened you, and connected you to your fellow alumni and community that can help you face any challenge ahead. Rams up and Rams out.
Thank you, Michael. Y'all, thus ends our spring commencement. Don't go anywhere yet. We wish to extend all the graduates and their families our heartiest congratulations. You're going to rise and join in singing the first verse of our alma mater. You can find that on page 2 of your program, and we get to hear the tremendous Braden O'Hara from the Wells School of Music. I know, you're looking in your program. At the conclusion of the alma mater, please remain standing until the platform party has recessed.